Alright, this is the Rose Guard. My name is Lawrence Ray, also known as LRW3. And today this is a little different setup than usual, man. And this is the first type of Rose Guard we've done like this. Usually we spotlight musicians, artists, babies, stuff like that. But we want to show everybody we can in every situation. So today we're actually going to spotlight a couple. So before I have y'all introduce yourselves, I'm going to have these people over here introduce themselves, my co-hosts for today. These great people. They know who you are. I mean, they know who you are, but you know.
Gotcha. I'm Chris. Follow me on Instagram, C_T_C. CEO, business owner of Grady Paul Painting. Hit me up if you need any repaints, touch-ups, new paints, anything. We'll make it work for you.
Yeah, and my name is Kaleah Graham. You can follow me on Instagram at _flawlessk. That's FLAWYSSK.
I feel like I've seen you before, Kaleah. I've seen you ever before.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna talk to her nice.
Shout out.
If you ain't seen the video yet, what you doing? Stop playing.
Definitely too.
And of course, my great guest today, introduce you all.
I'll go first. Okay. I'm Kaleah Jones. You can follow me on Instagram __ KBeauty with 2 Y's __.
And I'm Robert Jones. You can follow me on Instagram at Jones-IV4.
Like that. Me and my great co-host here, of course, here to spotlight you all. So if y'all think of a question, throw that in there to them, man. Let's see how well they do. Alright, so before we get into these questions, I'm gonna have both of you all just talk about yourselves individually. Whatever you think is important for people to know. So, see y'all today.
Oh, go. Okay. I am a mother of 3, 2 girls and a boy. 25, be 26 at the end of this month, February 28th. I'm getting old. I do makeup, creative looks. I do makeup on people also. You can follow my Facebook makeup page at Makeup by K Beauty with 2 Y's.
And she's being modest because she's bomb. Super bomb.
Thank you. I also have a YouTube. It's called Kaleah's World, KALEAHS World.
Okay, I'm also a father of 3. I really don't do much. You know, I'm just a normal individual. I have a wife. And what else to say? All I know is, you know, I'm living, I'm having fun, I'm living life, I work, you know.
That is the correct answer.
Yes. Bonus point.
All y'all need to know is I got a wife. Anyway, moving on. Alright, so how long have y'all been together?
For a year. And some change.
2.
2 years and some change.
I knew right there when you said 4 years, that's the wrong answer.
2 years and some change. 2
Two.
years and some change.
Married for a year. It'll be 2 years, August 1st.
Now, why you think it's 4? Why she think it's 2?
I said 1 at first. Then I said, y'all.
That's crazy.
I keep up with the dates.
Alright, so I'm gonna put y'all on the spot. What was the first impression y'all had of each other?
I didn't like him.
Oh wow.
She was loyal.
Why y'all both say that? I need more than that.
Alright, see what happened was, okay, so she was with somebody. And so at the time, I wanted her since 2017. Like, okay, so you know what I'm saying? So this is how it's going. Alright, so you know, I've been trying. Alright, put it like this. Me and my friend, you know, we went over her crib, you know what I'm saying, you know, to do some, you know, some illegal things.
Don't turn up.
Just
we turn up.
We offer no legal representation, so
not nothing, you know what I'm saying, bad or whatever, but you know what I'm saying, we all just cooling, you know, and so it came to the point where we was, you know, I was like, oh my God, you know, I looked at my friend, you know, hey, what's up, man? What you said that? And she told me, so I'm like, oh my God, like, you gotta do something like that. You gotta help me out, man. But hey, you know, you know, she was in a relationship, so I had to respect that, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, you know, after we left, I tried. You know, I tried my best.
She was gonna shoot.
You feel me? I had to shoot my shot. You know what I'm saying? I had to try my best. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't work. I just kept trying, and it still didn't work. So you know, day goes by, you know, and shit. I see you on Snapchat sometimes. So I'm creeping in the DM sometimes. Hey,
You checking in? You still?
you single?
You still?
You know what I'm saying?
You still doing that thing?
Yeah,
You in a relationship?
So I'm like, hey, and she still went budge. So I'm like, okay, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? So I seen it again on Snapchat, and I you know what I'm saying, I wanted to try again, but I was like, no, I'm gonna let it be. I'm doing too much. And so it came to the point where, you know, it was 24th. No, it was October. In October, right? Mm-hmm.
He got the
And
dates.
so,
Don't do
yeah,
that.
I don't do it like that. I'm on it, you know what I mean?
Waiting for that moment.
Yeah, so it was on Twitter. So, you know, I hit her up one time because that was gonna be my last time. So I was just like, hopefully, you know, hopefully the best. And so one time I just hit her up and I was just like, hey, you single yet? She said, yeah. And so, you know, me, I'm like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started thinking, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I got so much to say. You know what I'm saying? So it, man, it went from there. And so, hey, it took a little minute. Had to wait. You know,
The things come to those who wait.
yeah.
All right, that's nice. You said you ain't like him though. Why you ain't like him? What happened there?
Every time, like, and after what he's talking during at the beginning when he was trying, yeah, I was in a relationship during that point, and then I stopped in a relationship when he came out with his friend, my cousin and stuff was there, just hanging out. But I don't know, I just like, leave me. I didn't want to deal with nobody. Just leave me. No, stop talking. Like I don't know.
So it wasn't him. It was just generally you.
Yeah. I didn't want to talk to nobody. He just kept. I was like, oh, here he go again, messaging me. Yes, I'm still with somebody. And then he would ask, no, I'm not with nobody, but yes, I'm still with somebody. Like,
Oh.
yeah.
So what made you finally say, all right, I'm single? What's up?
It was after I got out of my bad relationship, and it was toxic and stuff. So I focused on myself and my daughter, and he popped up on Twitter.
Put that cape on.
And when he asked me the first time, when he asked me was I single, I said, no. I said, never mind. Yeah, I said, yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, I'm single.
Yeah, she was playing that first. Yeah, man.
Because I thought about it, I was like, I guess I'll give him a
Can't play with my
chance
heart.
this time. I was like, I don't know. I don't feel like starting over. I don't have time. I got a daughter. I was like, I don't know. And then
Didn't work out.
he asked, can I get your number? I guess, dude.
So I guess my next
Like you
question is
said.
pretty clear. I was gonna ask who wanted who first, but I think that's pretty clear. Now, did y'all the first time y'all met at that time was when y'all met up to do whatever y'all was
Yeah, I
doing?
mean, we didn't even communicate. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared.
You weren't the homeboy in the corner. Who
Yeah, I'm like,
I stayed to myself and I looked at my cousin. I said, what's he doing here?
You wouldn't have put me on, friend, though. Like, hey,
yeah.
my boy, that's Alright, so y'all waited forever. Y'all finally linked up on Twitter. So I'm clearly y'all did eventually agree to go on a date there. Tell us about y'all first date and how did it went.
The movies.
Mm-hmm.
Went to go see Countdown.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It was nice. I mean,
Yeah.
no butterflies, no nothing. It just felt like it was real, like it was meant to be.
Mm.
I didn't want to do it at first.
You got some good answers, man.
Yeah.
You feel good right now.
That man know he was.
And he 4 for 4 right now.
Yeah,
I went to the movies, man. So alright, I like that. Good answers. So, appreciation time. Let's see how well y'all know each other real quick, man. What's 2 things that you like about the other person?
Loyal. I'm not gonna name a lot, but loyal. You know,
Again, what you know what I'm saying.
and just beautiful. You know, it's a lot more, but you know, she amazes me every day.
Karen, a great father.
Okay, look at y'all. Come on there, man. Now, what's the sweetest thing the other person's done for you as long as y'all been together?
When you propose?
Other than that. It don't even gotta be nothing big. It can be
Be simple, yeah.
I mean, I know she made me a she customized me a book. It looked just like me, you know. It looked just like her, and it's like it was some kind of book where she, you know, like a Valentine's book, and she, you know, just had wrote a bunch of stuff in the book. And it's like she made it like you made it, but off of Facebook. It was something she had did, but it looked just like me. I was like, how the fuck you do that? I thought she went all the way across town or something, just did something. I was confused. That was one of the sweetest things she done.
Good answer.
Trying to think. Washing my car.
Now, hey, that could be sweet.
Yeah.
Especially if your car be dirty.
I don't know. Yeah, I got a white car, so.
Oh, yeah. That's your answer? You got something else better for her?
Let's say something better.
Um,
I done a lot of sweet stuff, man.
Go back to yesterday.
I'm trying to
Hey, you about to
think.
say cut, so you don't remember that time I did.
Sorry, baby.
Going to church with me.
That's big.
Yeah, that was big.
Cause I really stopped going, like, cause my mom, she wanted me to grow up as a Jehovah's Witness, but I wasn't. Me, my sister, my brother, we weren't feeling that. And so when I actually grew up, you know, I just stopped going, and then met her. She brought me to church. I loved it ever since. And then we got baptized together.
Damn, that was so
Never got baptized before, but
killing it right Everybody say his smile.
And they was early. Oh, I got ready for y'all.
So, why is this your person? We're gonna switch it. We're gonna start with
why? Oh, I was finna get into
He
it.
killing it right now.
He listens. He actually cares about my feelings. We'll have talks to where, like, might be a week or two, and they'll be like, all right, come on, let's sit down. We're gonna talk. Anything got on your mind? I've never done that before, so we'll sit there, talk to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We might go out to eat or something, be like, all right, you got anything you want to say, put on the table, anything you got? You got anything you want to say about me or anything? You know?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? You know, let me know. You know, so I can fix it.
Family person. That was one of the number ones. Knowing I love family, so being around my parents, being involved with my siblings, stuff like that, it just
And with me, I mean, it's really the same thing. You know, she introduced me to a lot of things that I haven't been introduced to before, and so it kind of made me a better person in a way, because certain things I wasn't introduced to that I should have been in the past, but I never have been. So once I got with her, it was a lot of things that she just put out on the table for me and just showed me, and she made sure even if she said something, she acted on it. Put it like that.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
So how well y'all know each other? What's her favorite color?
Purple.
What's his?
oh Lord.
This boy killing me.
I'm glad we got
He up 30. No hesitation with it.
Which one, Lavender?
I thought you had a hard question.
But yeah, she
Red.
Yeah, she
Red.
It's red. What's his favorite team?
Come on now, we were just watching the game the other day.
I don't watch the game. I walk past, look at it, keep moving.
That's true. Start with a B. Got 2 B's in it. First and last.
I'm gonna throw on some help. What sport is it at least?
Football.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that. It's football. 2 B's in it?
Could be easy. I don't even know.
Yeah, man, I'm like, Beelzebub, that's a good
Crazy.
Buffalo? Oh, the Bills?
The Bills?
Okay.
It wasn't the other day. It was the Bills, though.
Man, I don't want to talk about that.
A couple weeks ago,
I
man.
don't want to talk about that.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot some Bills so she ain't know your team. What's her favorite makeup brand? He know this one. We just gonna cut the camera.
Makeup brand. She like Ulta and Morphe products.
Okay.
He do.
Mhm.
She do.
I don't even know no makeup.
Hey, I wrote this like, yo, she ain't gonna know his team. I knew that. I was like, he ain't gonna know her makeup though. Yeah, I ain't got the
I didn't think. Oh, all right.
I'm watching you now. Details.
This is it. I don't know
And
though.
you can buy Morphe in Ulta. Like,
He just won. That's it. Oh man. So I done seen one or two TikToks from y'all, man. Who idea is that? Who idea that be?
Mine.
social media guru.
I be playing the game with son. She come do the TikTok with me real quick.
How long be taking y'all? Y'all do it the first time? Y'all be doing it like 20 takes?
Man,
Yep, 20.
whenever she feel like it's right.
I don't like that. Hold on. Okay, let's do it again. Wait. That's the time. Wait, okay, now let's go.
Man, y'all killing it right now, man.
Yeah, so cute.
Alright, man. So let's talk about these kids, man. So that is a question, man. How cause y'all both had your own kid first, correct? And then y'all came together. So how has that been like blending the family? Was there any issues at first, or did it kind of flow seamless?
There's still issues. You know, we have issues, but it's it's with an individual of mine that happened. But keep her name to herself.
Positivity only, guys.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, we working on that. Yeah, my little girl, she's a wonderful person. Wonderful child. She's great, and I'm trying to get her out of the situation that she's in. So, but yeah, I mean everything good. We work it out. We talk about it. She know everything. I put everything on the table before we even got together. I even told her about what's going on.
Yeah.
And
I knew before we got into it.
Not to get too deep in y'all business. But what advice would y'all have for somebody who just got together and are blending the family? Any tips y'all can maybe give somebody?
Take your time with showing them your child. I mean, 'cause you don't know if it's gonna work. That was the thing with us. Like I took a minute. I was like, hey, you can't come over my daughter here. You gotta wait till she sleep.
My God.
No,
Man.
I don't want you to see her yet. The first time we saw her, we went to church. So
Put it like this.
yeah.
I used to come over. I used to stay there, but didn't stay there. Put it like that. I used to be over there. I stay. Then in the morning, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Because baby comes.
Yeah. She didn't want me to see a child, so I'm like, I'm sleeping good.
Then we gotta go to work. Goodbye. See you later.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
I gotta hide in
But I remember that day because I had got me an apartment. I had got me another apartment. So, and next thing you know, when we started, getting more attached to each other and stuff like that, it came to a point where she, wound up giving me the key. But before that, no. When she gave me that key, I was like, it's time for me to go get out. Because I had just got that apartment, so I just, paid it off and moved in with her. Quick.
That's right. I ain't had this type of quick, but how's it been living with each other then?
Great.
Not bad.
Great. Great.
We can argue over stupid stuff.
She like to argue over stupid stuff. And I have to sit there and kill all that.
What y'all, not to get into y'all, what y'all be arguing about? As people?
Kids' toys.
His toys.
Living room not clean.
What about the toilet seat? Did you put it down?
Oh yeah.
No.
He was ready.
In his defense, do y'all be walking in the bathroom like facing the toilet that way, you just back in? Do you not look before you sit down?
It can happen. I fell in one time.
How did you fall? Did you not look?
No, I didn't look down. I was just.
I used to
Or if it's in the middle of the night, the lights off, and you go to walk, you supposed to sit, and it's supposed to be down.
See, I'm
And then you
OCD
sit.
though. Before I sit, I'm looking anywhere. That's why I want to maybe just be.
They don't even matter. Common courtesy, just put it back. It's down when you got there. Put it down.
Common courtesy, why you can't put it off for me? So when I come, I'm ready to go.
That's not how the toilet is operated.
Once I got yelled at, I said, okay, keep it up.
That's crazy.
Put it down.
I like that. I like
Snoring.
that. So, dealing with family. I know you said family a big thing for you. When did he get to meet the family then?
we all went to the bowling alley. Cause my dad actually was like, go for it, you know, go. And that's why I went on the first date, and I was like, I'm not trying to start back over. I don't have time, and been on work. But I went, and then after we was with each other for a while, that's when the parents was like, we don't need them. All right. And we all met up at the bowling alley. And they just clicked.
So never been no friction between the little parents.
Did you all have the family, like, did you ever have to set boundaries, or y'all families kind of mind their business?
We really chill.
Oh, y'all were perfect. This is perfect.
I mean, and unless, like, my dad and stuff, unless
he seen something in me that he ain't like or something, you know, or he felt some type of way about something, then it would have been different.
And he already said, you know, y'all married. We're not supposed to know about none of y'all business, anything like that. Y'all need advice.
Yeah.
I like that. I like this.
love that because
both of them don't care you married. I don't know what's going on over there. I need to know. So, did you have to ask her dad for her hand in marriage, or?
Yeah, she got a stepdad too. I asked him too.
You asked both of them?
Oh, that's beautiful, man.
I love that too.
Please, Rose.
Hey, you better keep him.
I loved it because I was like, I love that he asked my stepdad too, because you know he's been a big part of my life too. So
this man checked all the boxes.
I mean, okay, so I'm 26. You about to be 26. We getting old, but we still young. Like, how? Obviously, y'all made a decision to be together because, like, y'all like each other's person. But we're so young. Like, was that easy to just give up? Like, this is my person. I'm not going with
It's like
nobody else.
Yeah, it's like once you know, and it's like it's a different feeling than from just I like her. Ooh, that's me. Yeah. No, it's a different feeling than that. Once y'all both feel it at the same time and y'all just connect. And like it's like a power source, like you just feel like energy source, like it just hits you. Like everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it just hits you, like you just know.
Yeah, he already knew. I'm not.
And so when she kept rejecting me, I already knew. Like
you want to keep trying.
Okay.
You don't know, but trust me. So y'all, how long y'all? You said you've been married. Y'all been married a year? Or?
A year and. Be 2 years in August.
So almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Did y'all have a courthouse wedding, or did y'all have a full out wedding? How did y'all? COVID. So y'all. Okay.
So we had the wedding at my dad's backyard, and I was pregnant too at the time. So that. Whew.
Who sung at the wedding?
Man, y'all can't get me up.
It was just something.
We had music, and I mean the setups, everything was nice, but.
So what's 3 important things in marriage?
Communication.
Definitely. Trust.
Trust.
Loyalty.
Yeah. I mean, loyalty and trust kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
I say, I be messing up the word intimacy.
No, that was it.
Okay, yeah.
So my question ain't no front. He done killed him. I don't even.
It's so crazy that y'all blended because I did not know. I had no idea.
Yeah, he was in a toxic relationship. I was in one, and I told him straight up, I'm not playing no games. I can hold my own by myself. So at any point, that's it.
And that's all it takes.
You know, I had my job, my house, all that, and he already knew. And we started talking. He spit out his feelings. And see, that's the other thing too. He tells me his feelings. People don't be doing that. No, ain't nothing wrong with me.
They don't want to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay, and that would come with communication, and we just talked, and then went from there.
That's beautiful. I want to ask, but I think he already answered it 5 times, man. We know what made you want to be with her. What made you want to change from just wanting to be with her to I want to marry her?
Because I was always a person that wanted love, and I just never got the right way. I ain't gonna lie, I was young too, so it was like, I'm still do me at the same time. Cause I don't know if they gonna be for me. I don't know who for me. So I was still doing my little thing at the same time. I was trying to love people, and I could see I hurt females too. So I could see the hurt in them, and it's like. So once I realized I can't keep hurting a female because once I get hurt, it's gonna hurt. And so once I actually experience that hurt, it hurt. It hurt me up for real, man. And so No, what old Broadway said, them cold night, them cold December. For real, boy.
Hey, y'all have been hurt bad. You trying to call her, she got you blocked.
Yeah.
What's her Gmail?
That ain't funny. I didn't even know.
I didn't do that.
But yeah, so I mean, and once I, met her and everything, we started talking more. It was just like, like I want you, like you the definition of love, So that's what I wanted. So and she just changed me by having that actual love, like changed for real.
The right one?
Mm-hmm. The right one. It changed
real. He ain't missed the question yet. I want to keep it track. He ain't missed yet.
No.
All right. So what made you want to marry him?
Whew. Look at me, look at. It's a lot. Like I said, him being caring, affectionate. I'm trying to think. I could tell that he really loved me, and it wasn't just I loved him.
That's
We both
big.
had the same. Like I fell in love with him, he fell in love with me. Not the
That one sided, yeah.
yeah,
That
and
works
he accepted me and my daughter, and he already told him that I'm not trying to either we're gonna stick it out or be together, and then once we get married, I'm not trying to do some little stuff just to see what's gonna happen. And I could just see little by little.
I mean,
Made
all
you
this.
secure.
He the one. He was saying to me.
Cause all the
So if he's saying, why he ain't sing at the wedding?
Cause they wanted me to. Well, my mom wanted me to, but I really wasn't even trying to go out there.
Like I don't know, it's like
That's
just
the first one you missed.
certain things he would do, and even if we didn't have to go out, we'd get a little drunk, and he'll play old school music.
I'm an old school type of little.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just-
I love it.
You be asking me to talk for a minute.
He'll just be singing. I'm just
I'm weird. I got some.
and him, and then when the main thing that got me too, when he had that bond with my dad, because I'm a daddy's girl, so if he don't like you,
No go.
yeah. But
Yeah.
they connected. Him and my stepdad connected. Like I said, the family, everything he does for me.
I don't see how they couldn't connect. It's so obvious, man. Like, this man worship the girl you walk on.
It was just weird because when you think about it, I used to look at people whenever they'll say, "Oh, I love them." I'm like, you only been with them for about 3 months. How you love somebody like that? But that was us.
When you know, you know.
And that's what I said. I said, I can't talk about nobody no more because when we got with each other, and then, I don't know, it's like, I texted him and I was like, I don't know about you, but I want to say I love you, but I don't know.
Ain't no time for
Yeah,
that,
he said the same thing, and then.
So who said it first? I ain't had that question.
Yeah.
Who said it first?
He did.
I should have known.
My man.
I should have known. He don't miss. You know who said it first.
We felt like, we was like, I don't know, can we say that? It's early, but it just, I don't know, I just felt.
That's how it was. We just felt.
Now let me ask y'all this, because both of y'all came out of toxic relationships and then y'all got together. How were you able to? Because like we all probably done it before, but like you come out of a bad situation and then the next person you just like everything just seemed good.
Mm-hmm.
Like how did you not confuse this is just better than that to like no this is real?
Man, honestly, like you can tell, like, but it's like the last relationship you had. Otherwise, like if you would have felt that, y'all would have been together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would have still been in a relationship. And so once you're in a relationship for a good minute with somebody, you can tell how they act, how they feel, and and how they just carry themselves, how they just feel about you, and you can just read
You
them.
know, they put it on the front.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can read them. You can read somebody you really actually love. You can read them.
Yeah.
And so and so once I got with her, it really wasn't no time wasted. Like it just and it's crazy because you can't actually just say it. You can't just sit there and just put it out like because you don't know the feeling what you feeling. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just how I don't know how to explain that one, man.
Did you have to like unlearn any like old habits or bad like
I mean,
from toxic.
and the thing about that is,
A lot of
once,
overthinking.
and about that is, see, I didn't have to, once I got with her, no past showed up, no other feelings showed up for anybody else. I mean, it just
Locked
felt
in.
like, locked in, like it was,
genuine.
you know what I'm saying, like everything back there just went away.
Yeah.
Hey, that's like I be telling for my female friends, like, man, he won't do this and that for me. I'm like, he can do that.
He can.
He just don't
Yeah,
want to.
And everybody need to say it. He's showing you.
Yeah.
He's showing you.
Because if he want to do it for you, he ain't nothing gonna stop him.
Exactly.
What's something that y'all learned to appreciate about the other that maybe you didn't appreciate as much as you should, maybe at the beginning? I don't know.
You got
have
it.
that.
You got it then.
Yeah. He done learned everything about you from the jump.
You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, if I'm being real,
Man, I had this question ahead of time. I don't even think I should ask this. I don't think he got it.
like that's just, man.
And that's still a good answer.
Yeah.
It's believable too. Like, everything he done said, I believe that.
He said something he want, we ain't got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not nothing that I don't know. Like everything about her is just all the way. Like it's just real. Like it's just straightforward. She my backbone. I got her. She got me, and that's how it's always been.
Like, you
Like
just feel this right now. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
literally. The other day I was just saying, like, if I ever do it, I just want somebody who got me, and you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and vice versa. That's it. That's it. Rich or poor, health. You know what I'm saying.
and I always thought you just had to DM every female, and you know what I'm saying, and see who gonna love you. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I did with her, but she wasn't trying to love me at the time. You know what I'm saying? But she came when it was time. You know what I'm saying? It was time. That's why I got more into God too. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Never know what God got in store for you, man. You gotta wait.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
You waited, didn't you?
Yeah, I waited.
He sat on the pitch for his moment. As soon as I get in there, though, tell him.
That's how, that's what I wanted to see too. Because you know how some people are. I want to get her for a long time. And you get them, and you treat them like that's why I was like.
That's why I told you no.
All right, you said all this and you wanted me for this long. Now I want to see you. And he showed me. He just didn't want
All
to
the
talk.
females watching that one you ignoring, that's the one. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. So, what's some advice you all would give to a younger couple?
Patience. You gotta have patience.
You gotta love yourself first.
Yeah.
Because you can't get in a relationship, especially in the toxic ones, anything like that. You have to love yourself first, find yourself again. Because that's what I had to do.
Yeah, don't expect to get a man that's gonna have it all. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean,
Or
man,
try to build them.
Yeah, you know, let a man build himself or help him. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to, you know what I'm saying, let the man be a pet or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pat him on the back sometimes. You know, get him up. And you know what I'm saying? Don't expect always to have a man have his, all this stuff in order. You know what I'm saying? To love.
Don't look
a
at
man.
social media.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, too.
Don't
Everybody
look at
Social media.
how they showing. I mean, they make it to where people our age married like it's a joke or something.
Terrible.
Just don't expect to have like a female man. Don't expect people to have their stuff in order at the time, and just don't, you know what I'm saying. Don't use nobody, man, because it hurt, man, for real.
Yeah.
People out here dying for stuff like that, because man, people be wanting to look for love so bad and dying for love, and then wind up getting it, and somebody push them or walk over them and stuff like that. Don't do that.
That's real. I think y'all already answered this. Next question is how do y'all handle disagreements? Y'all already said y'all sit down. And
Oh yeah, we
it out.
talk about it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's easy. It's really everything could be easy if you
Yeah.
just do it. Yeah, do it. You know what I'm saying?
You ever
Everybody.
see the social media stuff where you don't want to argue in front of the kids, so you like you'll get something to eat and not get them something to eat, or you'll leave the stuff like that.
Oh, that's a good question.
We'll go in the room.
How do
We'll go in
y'all
the room.
how do y'all handle disagreements in front of the kids?
Yeah.
Like we all had a moment where
Yeah.
you like, damn kids.
Yeah.
I'm finna tell
Yeah.
y'all, but
It'd be a simple thing. Now you know.
do y'all argue in front of kids or no?
We try not to.
Yeah, at times it may some things may slip, and then we'll.
And the argument is not even
it's not even no yelling. It's just
like I said,
disagreement.
You didn't do this.
Well, we good.
Yeah, it's just.
And that's stuff that people be breaking up over.
Yeah.
That's just human nature.
Yeah.
It's
a mind thing.
Yep.
I mean, if you're gonna be with somebody, be with them. Just because they ticked you off, pitch you, whatever. I can't do this no more, man. You doing too much, man. You nagging too much, man.
Yeah, you just gotta remember, people change as we get older and stuff. I mean, when you first met them, we always
you hope, you got
change. Yeah.
So who are some other great couples y'all are aware of? That's hard to say.
I'm trying to.
So still together.
You don't want to say them that? I don't even know about
It's
that.
alright.
It's cool if y'all say Beyonce, Jay-Z or something.
It's cool if y'all don't say y'all don't know nobody.
I really don't.
I can't even think of no.
I don't really have a lot of friends like that, so.
That might be true too.
It's alright though, because then y'all can be the example.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? People, I wanna have something healthy like that. You know what I'm saying?
Alright. So that wrapped up my questions I have for y'all. This is what we do, like the open floor. Do y'all have anything y'all want to say to each other? Anything y'all want to say to the people individually about y'all? Whatever you want to say, this your moment to get it off, basically.
For any upcoming events for you.
Life a big deal.
Yeah, we're going through that.
Yeah.
Y'all killed it already.
I was sitting trying to think.
Whatever his favorite meal is, you need to go on. That man ain't missed one question.
It was the purple for me. That got purple.
That's it. I ain't get the question out, man. Man, alright. So, y'all are an amazing couple. He worship the ground you walk on. She love you to death. I think everybody can pick that up, man. We appreciate y'all time that y'all gave us, man. We just sat here and gave y'all recognition for just being a great example. So, I don't know if you know, or I don't know if you know, but every Rose Garden ends with, we need you to acknowledge somebody. It don't have to be a couple. It literally can just be anybody you just see out here making a change, working, doing something positive. You ain't gotta know them, you just see them doing it in passing. I want both of y'all to have somebody just acknowledge them. Since we sat here and gave y'all flowers, we gonna end it with you giving somebody else their flowers. So whenever y'all know who y'all want to say, go ahead and say your person.
I'm gonna say, even though we know him too.
Yeah, you can know him.
I'm gonna say, I'll say Larry on my home by LJ.
Well, look, Larry going on. Give him his flowers.
Yeah, them my boy. Yeah. Larry. Shout
out, Larry. We see you out here working, man.
Oh yeah, I'm a dog.
You had her on one of your podcasts, Shanti Montgomery. Forget the Fort.
Forget the Fort. Oh man.
Yes. I went to school with her. Yeah, she.
No, I'm not. I'm talking like 200 people, man. She know I love her.
Yeah. She's great. Always makes my kids cakes or if I just want desserts.
Yeah, she really is talented with that.
Yes, very.
Shout out to her then. What about y'all? Anybody y'all want to get a flowers too? Y'all should sit here too.
That's crazy.
Hey, you going to start,
Right.
I mean, I'm not how we're. I ain't got to. This ain't about y'all, but I know y'all just want to shout somebody out real quick, man.
I just want to give my pops some few flower days. Raising a strong young man and just being relentless, you know what I'm saying? Just teach me the game that he taught. I'm still figuring out stuff for myself, but hey, the game that he instilled in me, it is They played a major part in my life.
If ain't nobody tell you, man, you doing a great job, except, you know, the first time I seen you make a mistake today was you coming in.
There you go.
Other than that, man, you know, I'm proud of you, man.
Hey, y'all got the big rig.
Quinn, you got anything you need to say? Okay. Well, none of these great people have nothing else to say. My name is Lawrence Ray, and this was The Rose Garden.